What's up guys, Romsicle here, and today we're doing another unboxing and full review of the NZXT Hue Plus, the advanced lighting for your PC. Inside the box we've got a cool looking contraption, a band holding two boxes together. In the first box it contains the Hue Plus itself, as well as 4 included lighting strips. Each strip is about a foot long and contains 10 LED lights and 4 magnets for sticking on metal cases. If you don't happen to have a metal case, there's always the option of using the quality 3M adhesives that's provided on the back of each strip. Also, each strip has a rubber cover on each tip to protect the male and female leads from being damaged. This is the 2.5 inch size Hue Plus, with the distinctive iconic edgy look of NZXT. It's all matte black except for the raised glossy edge side. On the back are the ports to the 5V power, micro USB, and 2 LED channels. However, you're most likely going to only use one channel unless you buy an extension kit. In the second box we have our guide and all our cables. We've got zip ties, 2 LED channel cables, 4 extension cables with various lengths, the USB to motherboard cable, and the 5V Molex adapter cable. You can connect the strips directly together or use the extension cables. When you plug in your cables in the beginning, make sure all the arrows on the cables are directly at the 5V or else the strips won't work. Also, be careful when plugging and pulling the strips, as the leads are quite thin and can be prone to snapping. Here's a preview of the LEDs on the rainbow effect after successfully connecting the Hue Plus. This is the cam software to control the Hue Plus. Website to download the cam software is in the description, so check that out. The blue bars show how many strips are active in each channel. The Hue Plus unit light turns on and off the light on the actual Hue Plus. If you want it on, leave it on, if not, turn it off. To get into the actual configs of the LEDs, go to Configure LEDs. Here's all the effects of the Hue Plus. I'll start off by telling you that if you want to change any colors with any effect, you're going to have to choose your custom profile first, because if you try to change the colors of default, it'll keep making new custom profiles. Fixed lighting is pretty self-explanatory. You choose a color and it stays as that color. This is breathing mode. Breathing mode creates a nice natural breathing LED effect. You can choose multiple colors to breathe in succession, up to 8 colors at a time. You can also choose your breathing speed of 5 levels from slowest to fastest. Fading is the effect where you choose multiple colors and the LEDs go smoothly through the color spectrum to get to those specific colors. If you have the Black Widow Chroma keyboard, it is the same effect of spectrum cycling but with specific colors. However, if you choose only one color, there won't be a fading effect. MARQUEE is the effect of an LED going round and round. There is a comet option which only has one main LED going through the strip. If you don't select the comet option, you can choose the length of light that goes through the strip. Speed and direction are also options for this effect. You can also choose a background color for a two-toned effect to fit your personal color schemes. Covering MARQUEE is practically the same as MARQUEE, except you can have multiple colors go through the LEDs instead of just a single color. You can choose up to 8 colors at a time, and speed and direction are also options for this effect. Pulse is when colors fade to black, then pulse back up with a color again. Kind of like a beating heart. You can choose up to 8 colors, and speed is the only option for this effect. Spectrum is the most beautiful rainbow effect, with speed and direction being the only options available. Alternating is the effect of 2 colors alternating LEDs in place. You can choose the moving option to make the LEDs seem like they're moving instead of having static changes. Candlelight is the most simple effect. Candlelight makes the LEDs flicker to imitate the light of a candle. You can only change the color with this effect. In the Smart tab, you can designate a color with a temperature range for your CPU as well as your GPU, so you know your temps without having to check your programs. You can also do the same thing with frame rates with the FPS option. For custom, you can choose a specific LED color for each LED. Just click on the square to select an LED and choose a color. You can choose multiple LEDs by holding Ctrl or Shift while selecting the LEDs. This can be done as a fixed effect or breathing effect. The next tab is the audio sync effects. There's level, sync, and gain. Level and sync are pretty good right now, but gain is a little bit iffy. As usual, you can change the LEDs to whatever color you'd like. Check it out.
3 hours, 2 minutes, every second you've been in it. Take it back to the beginning when nobody believed in your vision or you live in this impossible dream. I need more energy, let them hate, time to make doubt your worst enemy. Don't let let them judge you. They ain't on the jury though. Drop the gavel on them, tell them now my leaders, here we go. Your relationship, it got a bit bumpy. Complain about the time spent arguing about money. He was stingy, but you love to share like you married Sonny. Now he call you bees and all them.
Thanks for watching this full review and unboxing of the NZXT Hue Plus. Hopefully it answered a lot of your questions about it, and don't forget to like this video and subscribe for more videos. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.